Good morning, students. Welcome to class 9 English Reader, Chapter 6 My Childhood, APJ Abdul Kalam. Introduction. My Childhood is an extract from APJ Abdul Kalam's autobiography, Wings of Fire. It describes the childhood days of Kalam in a very simple but vivid manner. Kalam talks about people, the incidents and the experience that he had during his childhood, which shaped his adult life. Written in a very humble and a modest manner, the extract is very inspirational. Summary. Kalam was born in a middle-class Tamil family in Rameshwaram. He had a secure childhood, both materially and emotionally. His parents were very generous in spite of their limited means. Kalam inherited the values of honesty, self-discipline, goodness and kindness from his parents. Kalam's family was rather big, but their kitchen fed far more outsiders than all his family members put together. Their house was big, but did not have enough comforts. However, his father made sure that all necessities like food, medicine and clothes were provided to the family. In 1939, when the Second World War broke out, there was a sudden demand for tamarind seed in the market. Kalam collected these seeds and sold them to earn an anna, which was a big amount for a small boy like him. His brother-in-law, Jalaluddin, would tell him stories about war, which Kalam would try to trace in the headlines of Dinamani, a newspaper in that region. Rameshwaram was an isolated place, and the war did not make any direct impact in it, except the train's halt at the station was stopped. As a result, the bundles of newspapers were thrown off the running trains. Thus, Kalam got a chance to earn his first wages, which gave him immense self-confidence and a sense of pride. Certain incidents of his childhood left a deep impression on Kalam's young mind. When he was in 5th standard, a new teacher came to his class and did not like Kalam, a Muslim boy, was sitting next to Ramnatha Shastri, a Brahmin. He sent Kalam to the back seat simply because it was in accordance with the social ranking of Muslims. Both felt sad at the action of their teacher. Shastri wept, and this had an impact on Kalam. Both went home and told their parents about it. Shastri's father summoned the teacher and told him not to spread the poison of social inequality and communal tolerance in young minds. He told the teacher to either apologize or leave the school. This made the teacher not only regret for his action, but he was also reformed. Another memorable incident of his childhood was when Shiva Subramania Iyer, Kalam's science teacher, invited him to his house for a meal. Iyer was an orthodox Brahmin and his wife was very conservative. She was horrified at the idea of inviting a Muslim boy to dine in her ritually pure kitchen. When she refused to serve Kalam, Iyer did not lose his temper and not only served the boy with his own hands but also ate with him. He invited Kalam the next weekend as well. Noticing Kalam's hesitation in accepting his invitation, Iyer told the child to be prepared to face such situations if he wished to change any system. When Kalam visited Iyer's house again, his wife took him to her kitchen and served him food with her own hands. The freedom of India was imminent when the Second World War ended. Following Gandhiji's plea, the entire nation was hopeful of building their country themselves. Kalam sought his father's permission for further studies and his father permitted him because he wanted his son to grow. He even convinced Kalam's mother that parents should not trust their idea upon their children as they have their own way of thinking. Theme. The theme of my childhood is that our life is shaped by our experiences and the people around us. Kalam's secure childhood, inspiring parents, supporting friends, and the honest teachers instilled great values in him and that gave him wings of fire. He talks about some incidents that left an indelible and lasting impression on his young mind. Message. My childhood gives the message that tolerance, acceptance, broad-mindedness, and brotherhood are essential for an all-round growth and development. In order to reform social systems that are infected by prejudices of caste and status, one must be ready to confront obstacles without losing one's cool. Mutual trust and ease of communication help resolve all the hindrances. Thank you.